In this video, I'm going to show you live. I'm going to visit all the company pages. I have shortlisted 10 different companies. In the previous video, I named some of the companies, but in this video, I'm going to go live on those websites. I'm going to show you the compensations which I had shared earlier. So exactly, I'm going to share those numbers with you. I'm going to share what kind of responsibilities they are asking, what kind of experience they are asking. So we are going to discuss everything in this video in detail. I'm going to just pick up one random job description and then I'm just going to share what they're expecting. So if you have not watched my previous video, I'm sharing link in the here. You can go and check it out. It would be present anywhere above. So without wasting time, let's get started. Let's just go to the company view pages and then start applying quickly. Just follow my steps and then you would be able to apply to those jobs very easily. Remote jobs are not dead, but the competition has increased a lot. You have to stand out very clearly so that whenever any recruiter reaches out to you or you apply to any job position which is globally present remotely, at that time you should be able to stand out and your skills should be pretty much clear. If you're new to my channel, then click on the subscribe button. A lot of informative content is coming soon.
Okay, so first of all, I'm going to search for the first company which I have shortlisted here. As you can see, Automattic Careers. I have simply written the name of the company followed by the careers keyword. So you have to always write it whenever you're going to start your job search. You want to apply for any of the job portals. Now I'll just simply click on this, the first link that is coming with me. Now I will click on view open jobs. So every company would have similar words like view open roles, explore opportunities, something like that. Okay, I'm just going to pick some random job for this one. So let's say I'm picking up this senior product designer, let's say. Now, as you can see, this is written as job details are 5 open positions and then categories design. Okay, these are the teams that have been mentioned here. And this just simply talks about the role. But our key thing is like, what are the composition or is it a global remote role? Okay, now here we found it. So it says salary ranges $95,000 to 2 lakh USD, which roughly translates to, you can do the calculation. It roughly stands from 90 lakh rupees to it goes roughly up to 1.8 CR, roughly around that. So you see the numbers that I've shared in my previous video are actually accurate. I have not lied about any of those numbers, and these are the proof of that. So this is one example from this company, which is Automattic. And it clearly says that please note these that the salary ranges are global, regardless of location, and we pay in local currency. Okay, this is the range. So let's say if you are working from India, you apply it and you get selected, then just imagine if even you touch 1 lakh USD, you are going to easily get roughly between 85 to 90 lakh rupees, roughly around that. I'm just roughly calculating. It can be dependent on what is the currency value at that time. So just take an example of 1 lakh USD. And I think if you are pretty much good enough, then you can at least secure roughly 1.500 1 point like 150K USD amount, nearly around that, very easily if you get selected for this particular role. Okay, now if I talk about this different skill set, so you can see you simply have to satisfy all the things that are being asked here, and then you have to do something special so that whenever you are applying, recruiter reaches out to you, then you should be the one the recruiter wants to work or the hiring manager wants to work for you. I simply checking this product manager growth analytics beeper as well. So if you jump to this one here, so see the salary jump is big. So salary jump is 120K to 190K USD. Just imagine working in India and then earning these kind of salaries. If you know, then a lot of people already know about it. The competition would be very hard. So you have to be very much crisp. You have to be very much in detail. What are your skill sets and what this company needs? Okay, now I will simply jump to the next company. I will go back to Google. I will type the next company name, which is my shortlisted company is GitLab. So I will simply let GitLab and then go on to careers page. Now I will simply see GitLab jobs, the first link that whenever comes it. Now you see the interface is different here because this company operates in a different mode. Let's say I'm talking about this product. I can easily tell what are the compositions for that. Now we can see clearly here that the roles that have been mentioned here are in country specific remote roles. For example, director of pricing, this is remote Canada, and then we have remote US, which means they might not be hiring globally. They might be hiring for that particular country. Okay. Now I just have to find out for India, let's say, okay, India is not here. Okay, then this would not be your target company because they are not providing remote jobs in India or they are not providing remote roles for you. Okay, it can be possible as well that in future you just have to be ready with the alerts that whenever they post some job opportunity, okay, now I can see this is remote in India. Okay, I'll just open this one and I can see this is intermediate backend engineer database automation Ruby. And my first key thing is to understand if they have been given any salary range or not. Okay, so they have not given any salary range for this particular role. It totally depends on the country to country, like what are their rules and compliance they are following while they have to, whether they have to show the salary or not. It is totally company's choice and the rules or the country they are displaying their job description. So let's say GitLab has not shared their uh, compensation details. So what you can do, you can simply go to Google. I can simply go to Google. I can type the job application name, which is backend engineer, let's say database. So I can type GitLab backend engineer salary. Okay, now you can see it is giving me this kind of range. So imagine you are working in a remote role, you're earning this particular amount. Just imagine the value that you are going to save. Okay, and then there are different websites. So this levels FII is for global companies. For example, you want to check about the compensation in US or Canada or Australia, then you have to follow levels FII because these shows the best results. And then for India, we have Glassdoor and Ambition. Okay, these kind of we can follow. Now coming to our next company, which we want to check, I will search for the company name. Here is, I'll simply go to Google. I'll type Kraken Careers. This is another company that I've discovered recently when I was trying to, uh, like research companies for this particular video. So I'll click on see all open roles. Now this redirects me to the different departments. I can filter based on the departments. So I'll just take some random example. Let's say I'm picking up for data analyst product. Okay, now let's see. First of all, have they given the salary range? Okay, no, they have not given the salary range for this role. Okay. So just like that, okay, sorry. Here is the compensation that they have mentioned. So it says 96K to 192K, offers equity, offers bonus. So you can see the total CTC might even cross 200K in total value as well whenever the equity would be included or bonus would be included as well. So you can see the amount of money these companies are giving you. So that's why you have to be very much important for you have to be very much crisp. You have to be very much subject matter expert for these kind of roles whenever you are trying to apply. Now let's see here they are saying that location is United States and employment is full-time, location type is remote. Now let's see if they are offering any remote opportunities as well. So it is United States, United Kingdom, United States. Just like that, you have to go and check yourself that the companies that are displaying their job responsible or the jobs, are they global or not. If they are doing it for India, then is that supported or not. Now you see this is senior network engineer APAC, which is Hong Kong, India, and full-time remote. Which is the second one? Okay, let's say this is senior product manager. Okay, let's see what this is about. Okay, here they have not mentioned about the salary here, but they have mentioned all the job locations. So just like that, you can also, since this is in India also, if you are a product manager, you want to grow your career, then you can simply, go to Google, understand what is their compensation that they offer, and then you just have to understand if you are fulfilling all the criterias or not. This is how you can check for Kraken. This is also a good name in remote roles, and you can see for India, they are already hiring. Okay, you can simply go to Google. I think I can estimate like for this kind of company, senior product manager, it can roughly range from like more than 30 to 50. Let's say what is the number? And let's say even if this number is being found on the internet or not. Okay, it is saying for US. Let's try for India. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is okay, 35 to 55. And in Bangalore, this number is different. It's 50. Yeah, I think it will similarly stand from 40 lakhs to it can go up to 80 to 90 lakhs. Just like that. So this levels of is more accurate. You just should not believe on this information because this might be coming from different websites together. So that's why you just follow the verified websites which are actually showing the accurate data. Okay. Now let me jump to the next company. We can close this tab. So our next company in the list is Chainlink Labs. Okay, let me go to their careers page. Let's see what they are giving. Are they giving remote roles in country or they are giving remote roles globally? Okay, this is their beautiful interface. Now let us, okay, here they are saying this, you can see this is United States slash remote or full-time remote, which means this can be a global remote role. Okay, this is one global remote role example. So let's pick up this one. They have not shared their compensation part. Okay, let me scroll to the bottom. Let's see if they've shared. Okay, no, but this is a remote role. So you can understand how much Chainlink Labs are paying. You can simply go to Google. Let's do it right now. Chainlink Labs. What was the designation? It was junior. Yeah, it is junior data engineer. Junior data engineer salary. Okay, let's see what they say. Oh man, that's really good. Yeah. For junior level role, you can see it's 90K to 100K in the US. So you can imagine how much salaries they are paying and how much competition would be hard here since this is a global remote role. Okay. Now you just have to understand if you are fulfilling everything for these kind of companies. Are you fulfilling all the criteria? Are you fulfilling all the preferred qualifications that they are shared? And then you can start directly reaching out to the hiring managers, or you can start reaching out to the recruiters for this company, or apply even directly from this particular careers page. Okay, just like that, you can go and then understand based on your role or skill set. Let's say I'm a product manager, so let me filter it out for product manager role. Okay, you can see this is fully remote role. Let's say what this is about. Okay, they have not shared any compensation, but okay, here they have also not shared it. Okay, now they have given different set of criteria for which they want to fulfill. One quick thing which I will share in the next video is like how you can prepare your resume by using ChatGPT or Cloud or whatever tool you are using. I'll simply share those steps in the next video. So if you're new to my channel, then click on the subscribe button, and I will help you create resumes for free also using the different tools that we have. Okay, now let's go to our next company, which is, any guesses for that? No? Okay, let me share. So the next company is Invisible. Okay, the name is Invisible, but the company is not invisible. Okay, so this is Invisible Technologies, career in AI and operations. Let's see their open roles. Okay, here, okay, you can see they have given very good information on the UI directly. I don't have to open any particular role. So this seems to be an in-country remote roles or hybrid roles. So if you're looking for this kind of roles, then you can see. If you're looking for global roles, then you should not even check out their site also. But here you can see the experience, the kind of experience they're asking is like 8 to 10 plus years of experience in product management, consulting, or leadership roles. So this is the kind of experience that companies expect when they are giving a huge amount of money. They are expecting a good skill set and leadership level kind of skills as well on these above mid senior level roles. So this senior PM is more than a mid kind of more than a mid level. It comes roughly at the senior level role. So that's why the experience is huge here. So you have to understand where you are fitting in right. You have to understand what are your skill sets exactly are. Based on that, you should apply for the closest jobs that are matching your criteria. So let's say I would have been 10 years of experience. I would have definitely applied for this role. But right now I am 8. So I don't want to apply this kind of role because I am not situated in United States. That is number one. So even if you apply, you're not going to hear back. Nothing will happen. Okay. You will just face rejection, or maybe you will not even get the rejection email. So that's why you should only apply to those roles which are highly relevant to work that you are doing or the work that you want to do. Second thing is they are meeting your compensation expectations. If the numbers are already shared, or you can go to Google, you can check on the Google website, like whatever numbers they are showing, are they matching your vision or not? And then what kind of work they are doing, and are you interested in doing that work? So if all these criteria are being satisfied, then I think you should definitely apply for all the roles in that company. Okay, now let's move forward to the next company. So next company would be, I think this one I had mentioned in my video earlier as well. So this also I think gives remote roles. So this is Oyster. I just typed Oyster careers. I'll now click on explore open roles. Uh, okay, let's see. Let's explore the page first if they are giving any full-time remote roles globally. So you can see this one, Oyster talent community sign up, people, any location, full-time remote. Let's explore this one. Okay, have they given any number range? No, they have not given any number range. Okay, similarly, this one you can apply for this job if you are meeting the criteria. Let's figure out some other job also. Oops. Okay, so these are mostly in country specific roles. This is, I think, this is a community sign up. Okay, that's why it is any location. So you can sign up for these kind of communities as well, where companies are sharing their talent management details with you, and then you can upload your CV. And whenever any future opportunities come up and you are exactly meeting their criteria, then definitely they're going to call you. Okay, now let's move forward to the next company that we are trying to target. So the name of the company is InVision. I have also recent rediscovered this company. Okay, now let's go to the career page and see what kind of open roles they have. Okay, they have less roles. Okay, let's pick up any one of them. Let's say we are picking up, but this is only for in-country specific remote jobs. I don't think they are doing it outside of the United States. So let's say what is this? Okay, they are not. Okay, they have shared the compensation of base salary range of 68 to 78K, and it can vary on the different factors. So just like this one, they might open roles in the future, or they might even not open the roles in the future. So it totally depends what kind of companies you are targeting, or if you are only targeting remote roles and the work that other companies are doing, then definitely you can try a lot of companies that are being shared. Okay. Now let's go to the next company. I have already mentioned this one in our in my previous video. So let's say this is Airbnb. This is a very good company. You can work anywhere from with this company based on the different requirements that they share. But cracking these other companies is little on the difficult side because the skill sets they ask, the level of experience they ask, it's little difficult for people who have less experience and have a very different skill set. Now you can see on the right side they have mentioned what are the different locations where they are hiring. I think so they are hiring remote role, but most of their jobs are live and work anywhere. But sometimes they can say that they want the person to be present at a specific state or a specific country. So that's why based on that they're going to pick. So let's say I am in product management, or maybe let's pick some other domain. Let's pick up operations. Now let's see what and where they are hiring. Okay, so all the roles they are hiring in United States. Just like that, let me pick up some other domain. What is the most maximum kind of domain? Okay, let's say pick up finance maybe. Okay, they are also hiring in different. Okay, so they have mentioned it's San Francisco, United States, which means you have to be present in this specific city. And for the other roles, they simply say that you have to be present in only in the United States. Now I will remove this finance filter. I can simply say that I want to work in India. Okay, these are global remote roles. So I will filter down by this button. Okay, now these are completely remote roles. Okay, this is what we are looking for. So now this is data science, senior data scientist, casual inference. This is a completely remote role. You can work anywhere and you can see the experience that they are asking, that 5+ years of experience with BS or master's degree and 2+ years of experience with PhD. Okay, now this position is US remote eligible. The remote may include occasional work at an Airbnb or attendance at offsites. So agrees it to you with manager. So it totally depends with which manager you are working. Do they want you in their office or not? And they have clearly defined their pay range. So you can imagine the pay range, it's 179K to 210K. Okay, this is a very good remote opportunity to work for. I can seriously say that. Okay. Now these companies keep a lot of job openings as transparent with the pay range, and some companies don't do it. So it totally depends on the company to company. Now, let's move forward to the next company, which is ninth in the list. And this is, I can start sharing it. This is Supabase Careers. They also provide completely remote roles. Okay, let's figure them out. Okay, so the first one is you can see this is remote apply for position. Let's open this one. Sorry. Yeah. So now this is Supabase is a kind of a AI tool which is integrated with the with the help like similar to MongoDB, this is another database tool. Okay. Now let's say, okay, they say we are fully remote, we are globally, and let's say their compensation, if they have mentioned it or not. Okay, they have not mentioned it, but you can see if you are working from India, they are going to easily pay you roughly around not even less than 50K USD, which means like 50 lakhs in India. So let's check their salaries on the Google. So this is customer solution architect. So Supabase customer, okay, salary. Okay, my system is hanging a little bit. Okay, you can see 72,000, which means if you will calculate at, let's say, 90 rupees of a dollar, then it will roughly land about more than 65 lakhs. And you can go at least a 90K. I can say that you performed average in the interview and you got selected, that you got an offer, and then you can easily land 90 to 95K to 100K of the job in that. So this is how good these companies are paying. And if you see what is the criteria there, and we can also see other job as well, what for what team roles they are hiring, those can be some good paying roles as well. So let's pick up the product manager one only. Let's say if they are paying anything. Okay, they have not shared this list. Obviously, they would be paying something, but yeah, they have not shared that list. So I can simply check instead of this particular salary, I can simply ask product manager Supabase salary. Okay, now let's say what is the salary they're going? Oh man, just imagine 125K to 200K per year. Imagine working in India and earning this much of kind of salary. Or even if you are working in the United States, UK, Canada, anywhere globally, this is a really good salary at product manager level. So, but it is similarly difficult to crack these kind of companies because they require a very good skill set. The person who they want to hire, they don't want that person to make any kind of mistakes on the work, so they hire very strategically. All the interviews they schedule with the candidate, they check out each and everything in detail what the candidate can offer. And since competition is really tough these days because of the layoffs as well, so they are going to only pick the top 1% for interviews, and then they're going to shortlist one or two candidates based on the job that are open. So that's why you have to stand out of the competition by building a strong profile, by building a strong LinkedIn. And the biggest chances of getting remote jobs are from different job portals like Naukri.com, LinkedIn, Indeed. So you have your profile should be very much clear and crisp. I have created separate videos on how you should create your profile on LinkedIn because you might receive a lot of DMs that some of the companies are hiring. So that's why your profile should be very much clear and very much crisp. Okay, now let's move to the last company. Okay, let's go to this one I have mentioned in my job. So they also hire remotely, globally, I mean. So, okay, they have a lot of opportunities present. So let us pick up some random one. Okay, it's let us say multiple locations. This is sales representative enterprise. Let's say what they are giving. Okay, they are hiring for these particular kind of roles. MEI stands for Europe, Middle East, and Africa. Poland, Sweden, Belgium, Portugal, France, Norway, Italy, Spain, Denmark. So you have to be present for these locations. And let's say let's pick up some other one. So this is go-to-market opportunities. So this is in Canada. So this is only hiring for Canada. And just like that, you can explore whatever profile you have. Let's see if they have filters. Okay, they have different filters. Let me see if they have any opportunities that are remote. Okay, they have India. Okay, so let's filter with India and let's filter with APAC. Okay, so APAC stands in India only. Okay, so okay, I can see senior payroll, associate Indian payroll. Now let's go and open this job opportunity. Okay, they have not mentioned about the compensation part anywhere. Similarly, you can go to the Google and you can then try to understand and just find out what compensation they can offer. Those compensations might be wrong as well, but you have to be very much careful what number you're quoting them when they are asking for expectations. But this is a really good example that qualifications they are asking: bachelor's degree in business accounting or related field in credit institution, 3 to 5 years in a payroll related field, just like that. Okay, they have shared details about them. So yeah, similarly, you can apply to other roles. And now one more site that I have. Okay, I knew it from very long. I have not covered that in part of my previous video because they offer, I think, really good salaries, but you have to verify yourself for whatever jobs you are applying, whatever companies you're applying for. You have to verify yourself. Okay, are they meeting your criteria or not? So now this is 400K USD per year. Oh man, this is okay, 200 USD per hour. Okay, definitely try it out. Okay, I'm not sure what is the process, but this is another website which you can check it out based on the companies that are being hired. And you have to be very much careful. You have to learn about different companies. You have to learn about different work culture that they have of the different companies. So that's where it becomes really important how you are applying to the jobs and how you are understanding what skills they need and what is their work culture, which is the one key thing. Because if the work culture is not good, even if you work remotely, then you are going to regret it at a later stage. So it becomes very important that you do your due diligence before applying to any role. Okay, I have just shared this information because I found it really valuable, because I have seen a lot of DMs after my previous video that they want to get more companies which are offering remote roles either in India or globally. So that's why I have created this special video for them.
So I really hope that you found this video very helpful. I might have not covered a lot of the companies which offer remote jobs, but I will keep on doing that research for you, and I will keep sharing on those companies list. In the next video, I will cover you can tell me which topic I want to cover. The first one is that how you can apply for these jobs by tailoring your resume, or if you want that I can share the list of job portals that I have shared in my previous videos, I can also cover them. So tell me in the comments which video I should create, and then based on your replies I am going to create that video for you. So if you found this video really helpful, then I would suggest that you share with your friends or family members as well who are looking for remote opportunities or who really want to get good salary packages on what kind of interest the work they interested in.